If you like this video or any other video in this channel, please like and subscribe and smash that bell icon so you can get notifications on the videos. Alexa, play video games. Amazon is a company that needs no introduction. They're the world's biggest storefront online, and they're also among the most valuable companies that has ever existed. They're big enough to be able to trade blows with Microsoft or Apple, etc., etc. Facebook, you know, they're a tech giant. They're also one of the biggest streaming platforms in the world through Amazon Prime. They're nowhere near like Disney Plus or Netflix, but they're relatively close. So I was on Amazon browsing for stuff, and then I was told by one of my compatriots about something called Amazon Luna. I was like, what's that? And, well, I was told that it's basically Google Stadia, but Amazon owned. Amazon's history with video games, outside of selling them, is very murky. As you can see, there was actually a game that Amazon released, and they quote-unquote unreleased the game to only then cancel it. You ever heard of it? It's called Crucible. As of the recording of this section of the video, I have yet to, well, get my invite yet. Don't worry though. I'll continue making this video once I get that invite, you know what I'm saying? Till then, I'll see you, well, basically whenever. Welcome to High Tech Low Life, and today we're looking at Amazon Luna, a service that allows you to, well, stream games from the cloud. Last episode, we looked at a service called Parsec for the purposes of streaming games, but from your own dedicated hardware. This time we're looking at Amazon Luna, a service by Amazon looking to do much the same thing that Google Stadia did. I just want to get this out of the way. Luna's performance is pretty good from where I am on my PC. That said, it sounds kind of silly to play Amazon Luna on my dedicated gaming PC. So I'll be looking to review Luna on my smartphone as well as on Wi-Fi. So, I wanted to test this out on my Galaxy S8 Plus, but it wasn't supported. Like, look Amazon, I know this product is early access or beta or whatever, but like, if it doesn't work properly on my device, at least let me find out about it. Don't arbitrarily dictate whether or not it'll work. Amazon Luna's business model is also a lot better than Google Stadia's model, whereas Google Stadia requires you to pay $60 for like a AAA game, and also $10 a month to play it in 4K 60 for some titles. Amazon Luna makes you pay $6 a month just to, well, play games, have access to the games, unless they're Ubisoft games, that is. So let's talk about the library itself. There's a wide selection of games that will be listed on the screen right now. I gotta say, it's a pretty solid roster of games, and a lot of them are pretty good actually. And a lot of them are games that I've never really played, so I don't know. One of the most questionable additions to this service, not because of the quality of the game, but because of the nature of the game, is Under Night In-Birth EX Late Clear. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a fighting game, and I don't know about you, but I have literally zero faith in fighting games on streaming platforms, so here we are. Let's try this out.
First Close, Divide. やりますね。気をそこで。注意そこで。 あなたはまず無言セカンドクロ
This should go without saying that you should always be playing via Ethernet because Wi-Fi has straight up unavoidable spikes that cannot be avoided due to the nature of the technology. And I feel as though if you're able to connect via Ethernet, then you'll have a pretty good experience. At least that's my experience with it on my computer. Of course, it's not to say that it won't work via Wi-Fi. It's just that if you do it via Ethernet, you will basically eliminate lag spikes, at least in my experience. There will be unavoidable lag spikes no matter how close to the router your thing is. There's also a 7-day free trial, if you manage to get invited, that is. There's also a controller for sale. I'm not sure if I'm going to review it or not, but it doesn't look terrible for what I've seen.